Yo, what is going on YouTube? CapCut is down. I will go ahead and preface that, so if this video doesn't come out at a decent time, that is why, and I apologize. I had to push back a few videos, but we're here to talk about the conference championships because we had two games that were honestly good in each of their own way. Now, obviously, the AFC Championship, probably one of the most boring AFC Championships of all time, but it was a really close fucking game. Really scrappy, weather football, whether you like it or not. And we have a Super Bowl matchup, man. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but we have the Patriots versus the Seahawks, a rematch of a Super Bowl from about 15 years ago, and it is going to be fucking crazy. Two QBs preseason-wise. We did not expect to be in this Super Bowl, but look at us. The NFL is changing. The league is developing parity. All sorts of QBs. You look at Bo Nix and Jarrett Stidham making the AFC Championship in just his second year as the starting quarterback, and all this crazy shit. Caleb Williams making it to the divisional. It's a wild one. So let's get into it. Let's first start with Patriots and Broncos. I know the discourse is going crazy for this game.
Oh, Drake made easiest run to the Super Bowl in his life
of NFL history. He played 3 top 5 defenses. He played the Chargers. He played the Texans. Now he's playing the Broncos. Oh yeah, they have Jarrett Stidham. Oh yeah, CJ Stroud plays like shit. Oh yeah, Justin Herbert doesn't have blockers. I get that. Is that who Drake May's playing against? No. So why are you talking shit on Drake May? I don't know. Patriots punched the ticket to their 12th Super Bowl with a gritty 3-point win in snowy Denver against the Broncos. Drake May handled these sloppy, snowy conditions better than the home team. That's all that matters. You're outplaying the other team. He made the Super Bowl. It is hard to win in the NFL. I always say this. 6-yard keeper. I mean, he made the fucking plays to win the game. The guy scrambled. He looked like white Michael Vick out there. Crazy one. This was a crazy game. Gutsy scramble in the championship. Snowed out on the road with a loud crowd. He gets it done. Shout out to Gonzo as well on the defensive end. This Patriots defense is such a sleeper going into this Super Bowl. Don't be surprised if they give Sam Darnold and the guys some problems. We'll get to those in a second. But huge interception. Gonzo proving he is one of the best DBs in the NFL. Crazy Broncos field goal gets blocked. Obviously, there's some discussion about Sean Payton's decision making, not taking the field goal when they were at like the 20 on 4th and 1. And this whole gimmick's got to stop. I mean, I'm going to be preaching that till I die. Why the hell did Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson have to exist to where we're going for it on 4th down, deep in the other team's territory when a field goal kicker's on our sideline? I don't understand it. Jarrett Stidham, if he played like he did the first quarter, the whole game, they would be going to the Super Bowl. But sadly, that's just not how football works. It doesn't just magically happen for you. And Jarrett Stidham, in his first start in a while and in his first AFC Championship ever, he threw 17 for 31 with a touchdown. He threw a pick though, could not get the ball down the field. Neither could Drake May. Drake May played like shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know, I was kind of defending him before, but he played like shit. Ramondre Stevenson, 25 carries, didn't get much out of it. This game was a lot of didn't get much out of it. Shots of Matt Collins for 2 catches and 51 yards. I saw someone on Twitter, keep them damn receipts, boy, talking shit on how he was going to play. Marvin Mims had a great game, 4 catches for 62. The Patriots defense came to play. Carlton Davis, guys like Ellis, again, Gonzo. That shit's incredible. So, shout out to the Patriots. They won the game. And it's just so many fucking bitter fan bases going into this weekend. The Bears fans. Oh, we should have been here. We would have beat that Seahawks team. Are you fucking joking? You put up 17 points against the Rams defense. You would have scored 10 points against the Seahawks defense. You damn near would have been like the Niners and put up 6. Very comparable. But anyways, Sam Darnold and the Seahawks advanced to the Super Bowl. Thrilling 4-point win in the NFC title game. After kind of a snooze fest there with the AFC Championship, we really make up for it on the NFC side. And I will say it, this was basically the Super Bowl. The Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl. If they lose, it'll be the biggest fall off. It'll be the biggest letdown, the biggest upset, the biggest disappointment, whatever word you want to call it, probably in NFL history if they can't beat that Patriots team. I'm really happy for Drake May and the guys. This is the most complete team the NFL has seen probably since, I don't even know. Maybe the Eagles from last year were as complete. I don't know. This was insane. Sam Darnold was cast aside by the New York Jets, and this is a perfect situation of, when Geno Smith was talking shit, they wrote me off. I didn't write back. That's exactly what happened to Sam Darnold here. He was the number 3 overall draft pick for the Jets back in 2018, if you don't remember. The Minnesota Vikings didn't bring him back after he led them to a 14-3 season, but flopped in the playoffs. Guess fucking what? Part of me wants to root for Seattle. I know their fan base is kind of toxic and annoying. Part of me wants to root for Seattle. This is a huge, big-time underdog story. This is something they're going to be documenting in movies for years to come. This was fucking crazy. They go to Super Bowl LX. Shout out to the Seahawks for holding on. The first down in the 4th from Cooper Kupp. They showed the replays. I know people are going to have their different point of view and their different opinions, and certainly there was a lot of discussion about a lot of the calls in this game. That was a first down. I don't care. Huge 4th down stop for the Seahawks in the red zone as well. That Seahawks defense ran rampant when it needed to. Now, obviously, impressively so, just in the test to Matthew Stafford, because holy shit, I think he is a top 15 QB of all time. Him and Nakua, ridiculous. This was a crazy game. Sam Darnold finding his guys, and this was just absolute perfection on the offensive end. Matthew Stafford threw 22 for 35, 374 yards and 3 touchdowns in a winner-go-home situation. Are you kidding me? This guy is better than Phillip Rivers all time, better than Josh Allen of all time. He's better than a lot of the quarterbacks people want to put above him. I don't care. I have high praise as a former NFC North rival against this guy. I had to play him in fucking Megatron twice a year. I know. This guy's incredible. Shout out to Blake Corum, 9 carries for 55 in the loss. This team played really good. I mean, Puka Nacua had 9 catches, 165 yards and a touchdown. It's just that Seahawks team was too much. Sam Darnold, never write this motherfucker off again. The Vikings, when it's all said and done, might have just made one of the worst non-re-sign decisions of all fucking time. One of the worst hesitations in sports history. 25 for 36, 346 yards and 3 touchdowns, and sure, that statement could all crumble down on me given if they lose the Super Bowl. This guy was incredible. Kenneth Walker got in the end zone. Jackson Smith-Njigba. This was a perfect NFC championship because 2 of the best wide receivers in the NFL go head-to-head, and Jackson Smith-Njigba, 10 catches, 153 yards and a touchdown. And yeah, the defense gave up 27 points, but you still have Lawrence, you still have Ernest Jones out there making plays. Obviously, the whole penalty situation with Tariq Woolen was a little iffy and concerning, and you saw Nick Amanwari get pissed at him on the sideline, but the Seahawks won. The better team, the more complete team won. The Rams defense let them down. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I ranted about those games for a while. This will be probably like a 6 or 7 minute long video. But I am out. This is going to be the second to last video of the fucking season for NFL. Can you guys believe it? The next time I'm going to be talking to you guys, we will have a world champion crowned Super Bowl LX. I think that's 60, right? It'll be in the books, and I'm so excited to watch that game. Now, ratings wise, it's probably not the most interesting in the world, but it's going to be a fun game. Drake May versus Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl. Who would have fucking thought? It is absolutely amazing. Cinderella stories on top of the other. Obviously, they played great in the regular season, but I'm just talking about the projections going into the year. I mean, my goodness. So there you have it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Go check out the socials. Have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. Again, like I said earlier in the video, CapCut is down. So if videos get pushed back a little bit, that is why. I'll still be able to edit them, but in terms of exporting them and getting them out to you guys, whole different story. So peace.